Hello, everyone. Welcome today. I'm so glad to see you again. As always, you guys are just so great that I always look forward to getting ready, being able to do these lives and being able to interact with you and chat with you. And so, if you remember last week, I kind of gave this little hint, this little teaser. Hey, Jennifer, good to see you that today I was going to have an announcement. Melanie, welcome, welcome. And so it was a little teaser that I had an announcement to make today and something that I'm really excited to share with you. Hi, Esther. And so today's the big day. And so I want to just start off because it's kind of going to be in the context of what's going on in my area right now. If you have talked with me at all, you probably know that I live in the state of Missouri, and I kind of live like north central Missouri. So if you were to pull up a MoDOT map right now, you're going to see that there are red, like our entire state pretty much is nothing but red dots. And what all those red dots mean is that all those roads are closed due to water. Missouri is experiencing the time of Noah all over again. Hey, Liz, good to see you. Hi, Heather. So, anyways, what this has to do with our topic today is that everywhere that I've had to go, every time I've had a networking meeting or a business meeting or whatever, I have had to drive hours and hours. What would have normally taken me 30 minutes to drive has been a journey of over 2 hours one direction. It's inconvenient. I am not complaining because so many people around here their homes are flooded, their farms are flooded, they've had to move their livestock, their equipment, everything possible because of this flood. And if you're friends with me on Facebook, you can pull me up, you can look, I've been posting pictures and videos and stuff. You're probably getting tired of it because it's not, it's not happening where you are. But there is just so much devastation throughout this state. And the worst part of it is that so much of this could have been avoided, but it was a decision made by the Corps of Engineers in the way that they were managing the rivers. And basically, this is a man-made disaster. And that makes it even that much more frustrating. So that's not really what today is about, but today it does lead into what we're going to be talking about and the big announcement. So I've been, spending a lot of time on the road. And what I want to bring up for you guys, I'm just going to tell you, I hate funnels. I hate funnels. I hate funnels with a flipping passion. So many people, and this is no judgment against anybody here, but this whole ClickFunnels thing came out and everybody's like, yes, jumping on the ClickFunnels bandwagon. And I bought the book and I read the book and I just felt sick the whole time I was reading the book. And I just thought, my gosh, this is awful. And I'll admit, I think maybe my business could be a little bit further than where it is had I bought onto the ClickFunnels thing, because it was hot, right? It was hot. It was what everybody was doing. And a lot of people made a lot of money fast by using the ClickFunnels system. But it never felt good to me. It never felt right. It just felt like it was very like, what can I get focused? And if you know me at all, that is not how that's not me. It's about giving. It's about serving, not about just say hi, Luke.
Hi.
It's not about me. And so I haven't bought into ClickFunnels. And if you did, again, no judgment, but I have not bought into ClickFunnels because I just can't get behind the ClickFunnels movement. So I've been searching for something else, some other way of doing things. And I've bit and pieced my business together with different systems because I just didn't want to go that route. So yeah, I realized that I just do not care for the funnel. So then the question becomes, okay, well, if you're not going to do funnels, then how do you put together your programs? How do you bring people to your business? How do you do lead generation? How do you make this virtual world work if you're not going to use a funnel? So that sent me on my own journey. And in that, the thing that I discovered was called the client journey, the customer journey. And I learned about customer journey mapping and all of the things that go into that. And it was almost like love at first sight. It may have had something to do with the way my brain works, because I think in flowcharts and algorithms, and this was laid out as a map. And so I was like, ooh. But anyways, it really talked about trying to understand your service from the viewpoint of your client and helping your client get what they need to be successful in. And then once you understand what they need to be successful, then you go back and you're going to start creating the things that are going to get them the results that they want. And that was a model that I really felt good about, that I really embraced. And that is the model. Oh, somebody likes that. I'm not sure who that was, but I saw lots of hearts. That is the model that I want to make the announcement around today. A couple of you, we talked a couple weeks ago, and I said if the client journey is something that you're interested in learning more about, then let me know. And several of you responded to that, and you said, yes, we want to know about this. This is something that sounds interesting, that could be good for our business, could be good for our clients. And so, the announcement is I'm going to open up a client journey workshop for you. And the workshop is it's going to be next Tuesday, June the 11th. And it's going to be from 3:30 to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And what we're going to do is we're going to do it in a Zoom room. So you can come in and participate in that and learn all about the client journey, what that could look like for your business, for your own clients. And what I feel like is the better way to market our businesses than just this funnel that sucks people through and sucks the joy and the life out of everything it comes in contact with. So anyways, I'm going to open up this workshop. You do have to register for it, but I'm putting the link in there right now. Even though I do need you to register for it, because I'm not going to have more than 10 people in there, because I do want it to be a very close-knit group. I want to be able to work through this. This is going to be an application workshop where it's not just me talking to you about it, but you're actually experiencing and doing it for yourself. So I want to keep it small. You do have to register, but it's going to be a free workshop, because I want you guys to have this, to know that there's hope, to know that there's an alternative. There are other ways to do things than just following the ClickFunnels model. So if you want in on that workshop, I highly, highly, highly recommend that you click the link now and get registered for it. If you want the information, but you're not 100% sure that you can make the workshop at that particular date and time, you can do one of two things. You can either message me, and if I have enough response, I can host the workshop a second time, or you can still register for the workshop and I can send you the recording. So that will be, there's two options for you. I hope that you can join me live, because that's going to make the best experience for everybody involved. And, I hope that, you would really give serious consideration to, if I can't be there live, I'm going to message Natalie and ask her to do it again, as opposed to just signing up and taking that seat and then not showing up. But I do want you to know that it is going to be recorded, and so that if you intended to show up and something crazy in life happens, as it does sometimes, and you can't be there, you will get the recording. So I hope that you will join me for that. Again, there's the link, and I will post it one more time right here just in case. For your ease, I will make that simple for you. Does anybody have any questions real quick before I wrap it up? Jennifer says, ugh, funnels. I know, girl. I hear you. Let's see. Gonna be at work. Zenny, you said you need that. Awesome, awesome. Shoot me any questions you have about that, because I'll be happy to, throw out a couple points or tips or something like that if you want. And all right, it doesn't look like anybody has any questions about that, but again, this is something that I really feel like is more, I feel like it's a model that you can follow that actually cares about your client, actually cares about what you're giving them, what a high quality service, what they need at the right time in the right way for them, and it's going to get them better results. And better results for your clients mean happier clients, and happier clients mean repeat business, referrals, and overall business growth for yourself. So I think this is super, super important, a very integral part of running a successful business, whether it's a storefront business or an online business. This is something that applies to everyone if you have something that you are trying to share or sell with another person. So I hope you will join me. And for those of you who have already signed up, who are already registered, thank you. And I look forward to seeing you next Tuesday afternoon. Have a great day. Bye.